It was a cold autumn evening when retired Army veteran Jack Turner parked his old pickup outside the small diner he visited every Friday. Life had been quiet since he left the service. He was a single dad, raising his 10-year-old son, Ben, alone. Jack had learned to live with discipline, purpose, and compassion, but ever since his wife passed away 5 years ago, his heart had been missing something. He spent his days fixing cars, helping neighbors, and teaching Ben to be kind and brave, but deep down, he still felt a void. That night, as he walked out of the diner carrying a warm cup of coffee, he noticed a little girl, no more than 8, standing alone near the edge of the parking lot. Her hair was messy, her eyes wide with fear, and she clutched a small, pink backpack close to her chest. She was trembling, looking around like she was being followed. Jack's instincts kicked in immediately. He approached slowly, careful not to scare her. "Hey there, sweetheart, you okay? Where are your parents?" The little girl took a step back, eyes welling up with tears. Please, can you help me? Don't let him find me." Jack froze. His heart tightened. "Who are you running from?" "My dad," she whispered, voice trembling. "Please, he's coming. Don't tell him you saw me." Jack glanced around. The street was quiet, but he could feel danger closing in. Without thinking twice, he extended his hand. "All right, you're safe with me. Come on, let's get you somewhere warm." She hesitated for a second, then grabbed his hand. The trust in her eyes broke something inside Jack. He guided her to his truck and helped her in. As he pulled away, he noticed a black SUV turning into the parking lot. A man stepped out, tall, angry, scanning the area. Jack's gut told him this wasn't just a misunderstanding. He took her home, where Ben was doing homework on the kitchen table. "Hey buddy," Jack said softly, "this is Lily. She's gonna stay with us for a bit, okay?" Ben looked up, surprised but welcoming. "Hi, Lily." Lily didn't speak much that night. She sat quietly by the fire, hugging her backpack, flinching at every sound. Jack offered her food, and she ate like she hadn't in days. Something wasn't right. This wasn't just a runaway kid, this was a child in trouble. After Ben went to bed, Jack sat across from her. "Lily, I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you, but I need to know what's going on. Why are you running from your dad?" Tears streamed down her face. He's not nice. He yells all the time. He hurts people. He said if I ever told anyone, he'd take me away." Jack's jaw clenched. He'd seen abuse before, in the army, in broken families, and it never got easier. "You don't have to be scared anymore," he said gently. "You're safe here." She nodded, but then something strange happened. She clutched her backpack tighter, eyes darting down to it like it held her biggest secret. Jack noticed. "What's in the bag, sweetheart?" Her lips trembled. "I can't tell. He'll come for it." Jack hesitated. "Lily, I promise I won't be mad. But I need to make sure you're safe. Can I look inside?" She slowly opened it and turned it toward him. Jack's breath caught. Inside was a thick envelope, stuffed with cash, thousands of dollars, and a small stack of documents with government seals. Passports, bank statements, a photo of Lily with her father, and a woman with a bruised face. Jack realized this wasn't just about abuse, it was something darker. Maybe the man was involved in something criminal. Maybe Lily had found something she wasn't supposed to. He leaned forward. "Lily, did you take this from him?" She nodded slowly. "He said he was going to leave. He said Mommy couldn't come. I didn't want him to hurt her anymore, so I took it." Jack knew. He had to act fast. "Okay. You did the right thing. But now we need help, real help." He picked up his phone and called someone he trusted, Officer Karen Mitchell, a local cop and old friend from his military days. "Karen, I've got a situation," he said quietly. "A little girl. Says she's running from her dad. I think there's more to it, money, documents, maybe criminal stuff. I need you to come, discreetly." Within minutes, Karen arrived. She spoke softly with Lily, earning her trust, and confirmed what Jack feared. Lily's father was wanted for fraud, money laundering, and domestic violence. He was dangerous. While Karen worked on getting Child Protective Services involved, the black SUV appeared again, this time, right outside Jack's home. Headlights off, engine running. Jack felt the old instincts surge back, the soldier in him wasn't gone. He turned off the lights, told Ben and Lily to hide in the back room, and stood by the door, ready. Moments later, heavy footsteps approached. A knock. Then a voice, low, menacing. "I know she's in there. Give her to me, old man." Jack didn't flinch. "You're trespassing. Cops are already on their way. Walk away while you can." The man cursed under his breath, but before he could act, red and blue lights flashed down the street. Karen and 2 patrol cars surrounded the property. The man tried to flee, but he didn't get far. He was arrested on multiple charges. Inside, Lily sobbed into Jack's arms. Thank you for believing me." Jack hugged her gently. "You're brave, kiddo. You did the right thing." Over the next few weeks, Lily was placed with a caring foster family. Jack and Ben visited her often, bringing cookies and small gifts. She started to smile again, to laugh. She even drew Jack a picture, a house with 3 people holding hands under a bright sun. Months later, after her mother recovered and gained custody, Lily came back to visit. She ran into Jack's arms, calling him, Uncle Jack. In that moment, Jack realized something. Sometimes family isn't about blood, it's about the people who stand up for you when no one else will. As he watched her drive away with her mom, Jack looked down at Ben and smiled. "Remember, son, real strength isn't in fighting battles. It's in protecting those who can't fight for themselves."